And the jam is called before CHUCO can pick up any points.
Apparently we had no audio initially, but for those of you joining in online, we're glad to have you with us. We got She-Devil now coming up on the jam line for Jam 3.
And Dancer in the Dark is up for CHUCO.
She-Devil trying to get and finally out around those CHUCO blockers.
And Dancer in the Dark squeezes out for the initial pass.
Pack slowing down after going through turn 2. She-Devil calling it off, but not before grabbing 3 points, bringing Albuquerque 8, CHUCO Town 2.
We've got Surf on the line for CHUCO.
And we have Mr. Goat on the line for Albuquerque.
Surf pushing that Albuquerque line forward and makes it out, securing lead jammer status for CHUCO.
Goat out of the pack on initial. Oh.
And Surf calls that jam off, not before picking up 4 points for CHUCO.
Mad Dog tried to slow Surf down, but ended up taking a little bit of a tumble there right in turn 3.
Right now we've got Albuquerque Roller Derby at 9 points and CHUCO Town at 6.
She-Devil in for Albuquerque.
Dancer in the Dark up for CHUCO.
She-Devil getting knocked out of bounds and forced to recycle back behind Daddy Longlegs.
And CHUCO almost makes it out, but is recycled.
Oh, a hard hit right there, too, at turn 1.
And Dancer in the Dark makes it out on the initial pass, but does not have lead jammer status. That looks like no points for either team this jam.
So still holding strong, Albuquerque 9, CHUCO Town 6.
If you reverse those, if you say CHUCO Town 6 and Albuquerque Roller Derby 9, then it's real nice.
I am so glad to be announcing with you today.
I am too, Secret Squirrel.
We got Jobot in for Albuquerque.
And Surf jamming for CHUCO Town, coming back to the back of the pack.
Jobot doing some fancy footwork to get out of that pack.
And Surf right behind Jobot.
Jobot calling it off, but grabbing 2 points for Albuquerque.
And CHUCO does not manage to pick up any points this jam. Got Dancer in the Dark on the line for CHUCO.
Mad Dog in for Albuquerque, which is really Mad Dog 2020, which gives me a little bit of a...
It reminds me a lot of high school.
Oh, God, the 2000s were hard for Mad Dog 2020.
Millennials know.
Millennials do know. Everybody right now got that taste in their mouth.
James and Bartle.
Oh, yeah.
Dancer in the Dark trying to sneak up the inside, but getting pushed out.
Mad Dog getting pushed around by those CHUCO blockers, just having a little bit of a hard time.
And Dancer in the Dark sneaks out the front of the pack, picking up lead jammer status for CHUCO Town. And looks like a power jam for CHUCO.
Mad Dog in the penalty box. We'll see what CHUCO does with this.
And Dancer in the Dark slips through, picking up 4 points for CHUCO.
Those Albuquerque blockers trying to form a wall to keep Dancer back.
Brusha trying to give Dancer in the Dark an assist.
Oh, getting a little bit stuck behind Catnip Carnage.
And Dancer in the Dark comes through, picking up 4 points on that scoring pass. Albuquerque's jammer back on the track, and Dancer in the Dark calls it. That's 8 points this jam for CHUCO Town, which means we have a lead change.
Yes, we do. Albuquerque sitting at 11. Aww.
And CHUCO Town at 14.
NSO Joker 2.0 in the chat saying Secret Squirrel fan. He's one of the NSOs from El Paso.
Where's the Jendy Nooch fan?
Where is the Jenny Nooch fans? Look, I'm a fan.
Oh.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan of Squirrel.
Aw. I think Joker would have came this weekend, but he had the flu I saw online. So I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better there, Joker.
Surf trying to come up the front of the pack, gets recycled all the way back.
Jobot trying to push up through the middle, but CHUCO holding strong right at turn 1.
And Surf makes it out, picking up lead jammer status for CHUCO Town.
It looks like we have a star pass. Jobot handing that star off.
Oh, and Surf almost slips out the outside, but gets hit out and recycled.
Demolition Doll coming up to the pack, but Surf calls it off too quick for them to be able to capitalize.
That's 1 point for CHUCO Town this jam.
Albuquerque still at 11. CHUCO 15. That's all you have to do, though. 1 point at a time.
1 point
it
at
makes
a time.
Difference.
A point to point. We got Dancer in the Dark on the line for CHUCO Town.
She-Devil in for Albuquerque.
You know, I couldn't be more happy that it is another tight game to close.
Oh, that's all I ever want in life.
Dancer in the Dark pushed out the outside, getting recycled back to the jammer line.
All right, we got She-Devil through, taking lead jammer for Albuquerque.
And Dancer in the Dark sneaks out the front of the pack for that initial pass.
Oh, She-Devil doing some fancy footwork there, getting around. I believe that was pepper spray your face. Yeah, but quick movements there. Grabbing 4 points.
We have a tie.
Oh, my goodness. 15-15. This is going to be another great game. I love this for us.
My nerves are going to be excited to get a rest tomorrow.
It's not. The caffeine's not helping.
We got Surf on the line for CHUCO Town.
Mr. Goat in jamming and taking a hard hit right there from Zombie Bait.
And Surf makes it out, picking up lead jammer status for CHUCO Town.
Mr. Goat having to recycle Zombie Bait, just giving some hard hits to Goat. Oh!
And Surf hops right by, picking up 4 points for CHUCO.
Goat having to recycle back on.
Whoa.
Oh, it is a power jam.
Goat jam for CHUCO.
Goat heading to the penalty box for a little bit of time.
Mad Dog gives Surf a little hit, but Surf just skates right on by. Surfs right on by?
Surfs right on by. These are the jokes. These are the jokes.
Surf with another scoring pass calls it off after making those 4 points for CHUCO, bringing CHUCO Town to 12 points this jam.
Albuquerque still at 15, CHUCO Town 27. And it looks like they're going to start. CHUCO's going to start with their jammer in the box still.
Oh, a power start for CHUCO. Dancer in the dark taking this power start. Dancer in the dark tries to slip up the inside, gets knocked out by Piece of Quake, but Piece of Quake gets a penalty for that. Dancer in the dark out on the initial pass, coming around to make some points.
When Dancer comes around the curve like that, it just makes it look so easy.
And Dancer makes it through on a scoring pass, picking up 4 points for CHUCO.
Goat out of the pack now on initial.
And Dancer just dances right through that pack, picking up 4 points for CHUCO, calling off the jam.
Looks like Goat did grab 2 points on that one. So we're Albuquerque 17, CHUCO Town 35.
That's an 8-point spread. Got Surf on the line for CHUCO.
She Devil in for Albuquerque. She Devil trying to find that hole on the inside, and it's open. She Devil's taking that lead position.
And Surf breaks out the pack on the initial.
She Devil getting a little bit tangled up in turn 4, but back up, and now the pack's at turn 3.
Oh, and Surf's right on the outside, picking up 4 points for CHUCO.
She Devil stuck in the middle of that pack, finally makes it through after some hits on turn 4.
Score right now is 21 for Albuquerque Roller Derby, 39 for CHUCO.
Duke Silver coming in for Albuquerque.
And Dancer in the Dark up again for CHUCO Town. It looks like Albuquerque is starting with their pivot in the box.
Duke Silver giving a little bit of a push there to Dancer in the Dark, but didn't slow Dancer down enough.
Dancer in the Dark coming around with that lead jammer status, ready to make some points. And Surf's right on the inside line, picking up 4 for CHUCO Town.
Duke Silver getting close, but just unable to make it on up to the pack before Dancer calls it. Albuquerque 21, CHUCO Town 43.
Surf's up for CHUCO Town.
Oh, I love that one. I think Surf did too. We got She Devil in for Albuquerque.
These 5 seconds keep getting longer and longer.
They really do. She Devil out of the pack quickly, found a hole on the outside.
And Surf right behind.
She Devil cruises through the pack, grabs 4 and calls it.
That was smooth.
That was very smooth. Look, we said that was smooth, and then She Devil kind of got tripped up over there, so maybe we don't say that. Just causing mayhem inadvertently. That brings us, though, Albuquerque 25, CHUCO Town 43.
And we're just over halfway through this half. And with Dancer in the Dark on the line for CHUCO.
Mad Dog in for Albuquerque. Mad Dog trying to use the same hole that Dancer in the Dark did, but those CHUCO blockers forcing a recycle now.
Dancer in the Dark pushing up on that Albuquerque wall and getting recycled. And coming up the inside, picking up lead jammer status for CHUCO Town.
Mad Dog still trying to get through. Forced a recycle again, though, by Daddy Longlegs. And Daddy says, no, you ain't passing.
Dancer in the Dark with a little spin coming through for another 4 points for CHUCO Town.
Daddy Longleg was so focused, they didn't see Demolition Doll coming in to take that star.
Looks like the CHUCO Town pivot, Daddy Longlegs, coming to the boss, and we'll be starting the next jam there.
Demolition Doll wasn't able to make it back up to the pack after that initial quick enough.
That's a 6-point jam for CHUCO Town.
Albuquerque 25, CHUCO Town 49.
And Surf up on the line again for CHUCO Town.
And we have a team timeout called by Albuquerque. Well, I walked through the hallways. A lot of our vendors have went ahead and they've packed up. However, I do still see a lot of team vendors out there. So there is still the opportunity for people to get their favorite team swag before they roll out of here tonight. Which we really do hope everybody gets a little bit of something as a memento, you know?
Yeah. And remember, when you roll out of here, you're going to be rolling into the after party at Chiba Hut on Harvard and Central. It's family friendly, it's dog friendly, it's booze friendly, it's sandwich friendly.
I like how aggressive you just said sandwich friendly.
It's sandwich friendly.
I know
it's brownie friendly.
You've already
it's
got
cereal bar friendly.
Yes.
Honestly, the best Rice Krispie like cereal bar desserts I've ever had. They are very, very soft, even when they're not warm.
Ooh.
They must put so much butter in it. We've got Surf on the line for CHUCO.
She Devil in for Albuquerque.
And Surf pushing and breaking through, picking up that lead jammer status once again for CHUCO Town.
She Devil tried to go up through the inside, but had to recycle, found a hole on the outside for that initial.
And Surf making that scoring pass, picking up 4 points for CHUCO Town before calling it off.
Albuquerque 25, CHUCO Town 53, just a little under 12 minutes in this half.
Got Dancer in the Dark up for CHUCO Town.
Joe-Bot in for Albuquerque. Oh, look at Joe-Bot's shorts. I love Albuquerque.
Cute.
Roller derby.
Dancer getting pushed out on the outside.
Yeah, Joe-Bot
Both
trying to
jammers.
push through, but yeah.
Yeah, both jammers were up there at front, but Dancer in the Dark makes it out with that lead jammer status.
Oh, Joe-Bot is right there.
And Dancer in the Dark calls it off right as Joe-Bot meets the pack. Dancer picks up 4 points before calling it off. 3 points.
Albuquerque 25, CHUCO Town 56.
Surf is out again for CHUCO Town.
She Devil in for Albuquerque. I really wish Albuquerque had a player named Tide. That way, like, the Surf could meet the Tide or something. You know, it'd be fun.
And Surf picks up a lead jammer for CHUCO Town. hot dog, jumping frog. Albuquerque.
It's going to be stuck in your head all night now.
You have no idea how many songs are stuck in my head right now. There's a 369 out there. And so you know what song I'm
Dang
thinking
it,
of.
now that one's stuck in my head. Thanks. Thank you. Joe bought in for Albuquerque, though.
Surf for CHUCO.
Joe Bot out of the pack, but just barely before.
Barely.
They're both smiling real big, though. I'm intrigued to see where this goes.
Surf overtakes Joe Bot coming into the pack first. And surfing right by on the outside, picking up 4 points for CHUCO.
Joe Bot through, though, grabbing 4 points for Albuquerque.
Joe Bot calls it off.
I feel like Joe Bot called it off reluctantly. Like, no, I want more.
Yeah, I looked like Joe Bot wanted to keep going.
The coaches were like, no. She-Devil coming in for Albuquerque.
And Dancer in the Dark on the line for CHUCO.
She-Devil pushing up through the pack, stumbling up and breaking through those CHUCO.
Dancer in the Dark still working at the jammer line.
Pepper spray your face, coming in with a hit. But She-Devil is determined to push on through. And then calls off the jam, grabbing 4 points for Albuquerque.
Dancer was on that first initial pass before She-Devil called it off.
Albuquerque now 33, CHUCO Town 60.
And we got Surf on the line. I really hope CHUCO makes 9 points right now. Nice. Nice.
Joe Bot in for Albuquerque.
CHUCO pushing at the front of the pack and makes it through that Albuquerque line, picking up lead jammer status for CHUCO.
Joe Bot out on initial, trying to pick up some speed to get up there with Surf.
And the pack is moving. And Surf comes up on the outside, picking up 4 points and calling off the jam.
Albuquerque did grab 1.
We've got Dancer in the Dark on the line for CHUCO Town.
She-Devil in for Albuquerque. Currently, Albuquerque 34, CHUCO Town 64.
Both jammers still at the jammer line.
She-Devil throwing.
And Dancer in the Dark makes it out, picking up lead jammer status. She-Devil right behind Dancer.
These last few jams have been neck and neck.
Dancer in the Dark slides up the outside, picking up those points and immediately calling it. Oh, not picking up points.
Neither jammer was able to grab any that time. But we do have now Joe Bot coming in.
And Surf again up for CHUCO Town.
Joe Bot pushing out, taking lead jammer for Albuquerque.
And Surf makes it out on the initial, trying to catch up.
Joe Bot goes for the inside, gets knocked out of bounds, and then calls it, but not before. I don't believe any points given to Albuquerque.
And 2 points, it looks like, for CHUCO. Brings our score, Albuquerque 34, CHUCO Town 66.
3 more. Duke Silver in jamming for Albuquerque.
And Dancer in the dark, up again for CHUCO. I always hope every team makes every point, but I really hope Dancer makes 3 this time.
Duke Silver having to recycle. The pack is just anticipating the movements of both jammers right now, doing a really good job of keeping them both back.
And Dancer in the dark picks up lead jammer status for CHUCO.
Duke Silver having to recycle back through again, the pack moving past turn 2.
Dancer in the dark comes through, picking up 4 points on that scoring pass.
Duke Silver being recycled. The pack now moving into turn 4.
Oh, I put that on my notes. I missed my mouse.
The CHUCO blockers are just holding Duke Silver back, and now having a recycle all the way back to turn 1 after being forced out of bounds again. Oh, but it looks like
Dancer in the dark going to the box.
Oh,
you know what that means?
Power Jam.
I really like how we harmonize.
We do so good. I love it here. So this is a Power Jam, but we also have a Star Pass. So we got Piece of Quake now jamming for Albuquerque. Just a little over 15 seconds left in this jam. Piece of Quake trying to make it through just to get a few points in the last few seconds of this jam.
And Dancer in the dark back on the track right at the last moment. Surf on the line for CHUCO.
Albuquerque did grab 2 points, bringing them to 36. CHUCO Town 7 up to 73 now. We got Goat coming in to jam for Albuquerque.
Surfs up for CHUCO Town.
Goat out of the pack early, taking lead jammer.
And Surf is out on the initial pass.
Some of the refs taking a little bit of a hit there right then.
Surf following Goat right behind, picking up also 4 points on that pass and knocking Goat out.
Goat calling it after taking that hit. Gave enough time, though, for the coach to get right there and say, hey, call it. We're good. Go on and call that one. Looks like both teams grabbed 4 on that one. Albuquerque 40, CHUCO Town 77.
We got just under 2 minutes left in this half.
She-Devil in for Albuquerque.
And Dancer for CHUCO. A little bit of a spill on the outside.
She-Devil out of the pack, taking lead. Oh, and
Dancer in the dark goes to the box.
that makes this a
Power Jam.
Albuquerque looking to capitalize on this. She-Devil doing a really good job breaking through the pack quickly on that tour through.
Oh.
That was a really, really good juke by She-Devil getting around Smashly.
I go crazy for a good juke.
She-Devil
Oh.
almost all the way through, taking a little bit of a hit right there at turn 3, and then calling it off. Did grab 4 more points, a total of 12 points. That brought CHUCO at 77. Albuquerque up to 52.
Surf on the line for what just very may well be the last jam of this half.
Mad Dog in for Albuquerque.
And Surf makes it out, securing lead jammer status for CHUCO Town.
Ooh, looks like Mad Dog got a cut track call, so that makes this a
Power Jam. Surf coming around for a scoring pass, another scoring pass, picking up another 4 points. I wonder if we'll start the next half with a power start.
We possibly could. Let's see.
Surf coming around for another scoring pass and calls it off, making 3 points.
I am not sure if Mad Dog got out in time. We'll see at the very beginning of this next half, though.
So we're ending the half. Albuquerque Roller Derby 56, CHUCO Town 88.
Nice little intermission here. This is everybody's last chance. Go out there and check out those vendors. And as always, make sure you're back here in 14 minutes.
Yes. Also, if you're in the venue, we are looking for a couple of lost items. One plug, a real cute silver plug with like a... Oh, which is found. That has been found and is no longer lost. We are also looking for a crochet... We got 1 minute left in intermission.
Currently, Albuquerque 56, CHUCO Town 88. This is the last half of the last game of the Rumble on Rio.
Trying to decide how corny I should be. Some might call this the last dance.
Ooh, the last dance.
Perhaps the last dancer in the dark. No.
No,
I'm
no.
trying too hard.
No, that was reaching. That one was reaching. However, I do love some good puns.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's why I think I like derby names so much, because you make some really good puns with them.
Yes, I'm channeling my inner mommy, Mia, the queen of pun in Albuquerque.
Oh, I love that so much.
We've got skaters back on the track, Dance in the Dark on the line for CHUCO Town.
She-Devil coming in to do this first jam of this half for Albuquerque.
Lots of movement from both of these jammers, having a little bit of trouble getting through the pack. They are.
She-Devil does make it out right there at turn 2.
Dancer in the Dark coming through the inside on the initial pass.
Oh, a nice hit there. Daddy Longlegs slowing She-Devil down, but She-Devil still pushing through.
That's no points for CHUCO Town this first jam.
Albuquerque did grab 3, bringing them to 59.
59 and 88. It's close enough for me.
That is close enough.
What's 10?
What's 10?
Oh, we got Surf on the line for CHUCO Town again.
Joe Bot in for Albuquerque.
And Surf makes it out, making lead jammer for CHUCO Town.
Joe Bot right behind Surf, though, on that initial pass. Pack reforming at turn 2.
And Surf makes it through, picking up 4 points and calling the jam. Score right now is Albuquerque 62, CHUCO Town 92. Dancer in the Dark on the line for CHUCO.
She-Devil in for Albuquerque. I'm hearing the officials talk right now, and all I hear is 369 pivot, but it's like in my head, it's immediately 369. Damn, yep.
Get low.
She-Devil got low and got out of that pack, taking lead.
Dancer in the Dark making it out for the initial pass.
She-Devil got re-enveloped by the pack. Goes ahead and calls it, but did grab 3 points on that one.
No points for CHUCO this jam. Surf's up for CHUCO.
Joe Bot in for Albuquerque.
Surf knocked out on the outside by Pusha T. Trying to make it through this wall. Pushed out again by Pusha T.
Joe Bot being recycled back through the pack after being knocked out of bounds.
And Surf makes it out for that initial pass.
I believe Joe Bot did get the lead prior to being recycled. Joe Bot calling it off.
That's a 0-point jam.
0 for everyone.
I was just feeling really proud of myself for still knowing how to use words. It's been a long weekend.
The funny thing is obviously we have, I think, second funnest job. The funnest job's out there on the track all day, every day. But, all you got to do is be able to enjoy talking. And this is a great job.
And know what's going on, which I do, kind of.
Somewhat, they make left turns. She-Devil out there.
Dancer on the line for CHUCO.
And I say job, they pay me in fruit snacks. So I'm happy.
This tournament has had a lot of goodies for everyone.
Oh, which has been real nice.
And Dancer takes lead jammer status for CHUCO Town.
She-Devil fights out of the pack, out on that initial.
Dancer coming up for those points. Picks up 3 points before calling the jam.
Looks like we have Albuquerque at 66, CHUCO Town 95. Joe Bot back in for Albuquerque.
And surfs up for CHUCO. And Surf pushes through for lead jammer status for CHUCO Town.
Joe Bot trying to get around on the outside, but the pack just continues pushing Joe Bot around.
And Surf slides through, picking up 4 points on that first scoring pass. This CHUCO wall is not making it easy.
Joe Bot tries to continue through, but those CHUCO blockers have a very, very strong tripod going on right now. And Joe Bot's just not able to get through. Smasher pass trying to get in there to help Joe Bot.
And Surf approaching the pack again after making 4 points. Trying to make another 4, I'm sure.
Joe Bot now out on initial.
And Surf calls it. That's a 12-point jam for CHUCO Town. Our score right now is Albuquerque 66, CHUCO Town 107. Dancer in the dark on the line for CHUCO.
Mad Dog in for Albuquerque.
Part of me misses malt liquor.
Why?
Old habits die hard.
I can't get behind that one. I really can't. It just tasted so bad.
We didn't drink it for the taste.
That's true. If you did, you do Zima. You remember Zima? Yeah, that was a thing. Ugh, it's like Sprite. Mad Dog trying to push through, but...
And Dancer in the dark slides by, picking up lead jammer status for CHUCO Town.
Took 30 seconds for somebody to break through to get a lead on that one.
Dancer fighting for those points. And gets recycled by Piece of Quake, but Piece of Quake goes to the penalty box for that one.
Ooh.
And Dancer makes it through, picking up 4 points for CHUCO Town.
Mad Dog pushed out of bounds, having to recycle back through behind Pepper Spray Your Face.
And Dancer in the dark picks up 3 points for CHUCO Town, calling the jam off.
Albuquerque at 66, CHUCO Town 114.
Surf on the line for CHUCO.
Joe Bot in for Albuquerque. We have about 21 minutes left in this tournament. It's not even this game.
I kind of feel sad.
I do too.
What am I going to do when all of my new friends go home?
Follow them all on social media. That way you're friends forever.
Oh, yes. Surf makes it out, picking up lead jammer status for CHUCO Town.
Joe Bot out on initial.
Surf picking up 4 points in that first scoring pass and calling off the jam. We got a timeout for CHUCO. I love you.
Albuquerque sitting at 66. CHUCO Town 118.
Oh, and the time is at 2020.
Oh, it's at 2020.
Like
Where's
Dog.
Mad Dog at? This is like Mad Dog's time.
Okay, so as a millennial, did you ever play Edward 40 Hands?
Do I play what?
Edward 40 Hands?
Oh my God. Look, there's a millennial. That's how you know.
Yeah.
And no, I did not.
Do you know the... okay.
Yes, I do know. I know the premise. I watched it happen in real time because back in my day, we didn't have reels or social media to snitch us out.
Things were a lot more debaucherous because we didn't have... It wasn't easy to film.
It was not easy to film. But you know what is easy to film? Today's bout, which is on Twitch, and I believe they're going to put on YouTube later. That way everybody can go back and re-watch it.
We can relive all these amazing memories.
Yes. So hopefully everybody's following the Rumble on Rio's page. That way you can, follow your favorite teams, re-watch it, see some of those really good, hard hits, and those great passes, too. Back from that team timeout, we got She-Devil in for Albuquerque.
And Dancer in the Dark breaks out, picking up lead jammer status.
She-Devil coming in with a lot of speed.
They're going.
Oh, they're going.
They're making those gates work.
Oh, and the pack is reacting, too. They're, ready. She-Devil out and around. Grabbing four.
Dancer in the Dark picks up a...
Dancer in the
does not
Dark.
pick up a penalty.
Yeah, he just picked up confusion.
Yeah, I did too, honestly.
She-Devil back up to that pack again after scoring.
And Dancer in the Dark comes out with 4 points.
All right, She-Devil grabbing some.
And Dancer calls it off.
That makes Albuquerque 74, CHUCO Town 122.
Surf on the line for CHUCO.
Joe Bot in for Albuquerque. Did you just see that sweet little move that Surf did? I think you would have to have this angle to be able to see what happened.
It was like a little London Bridge action.
It was. CHUCO had a little bridge ready for Surf to go right on through. It was beautiful.
Ooh, a little jump from Surf. But it looks like that did not land.
Nope, being recycled back through. Joe Bot still trying to push up through those CHUCO blockers, but just having that hard time. CHUCO's had a very effective
Yes, they have.
tripod just about this entire game.
CHUCO comes, Surf comes around with 4 points for CHUCO. Oh, and sneaking by all of those blocks, picking up another 4 points for Surf.
Joe Bot getting back up after being knocked out of bounds. Still not able to make it out of that pack to do that initial.
Surf gets hit out on the outside by Demolition Doll and calls off the jam. That is 10 points this jam for CHUCO Town. That brings our score to Albuquerque 74, CHUCO Town 132.
A little over 17 minutes left. She-Devil now in for Albuquerque.
On the line for CHUCO is Dancer. And Dancer makes it out of the pack with lead jammer status.
She-Devil out on initial as well. This was the last time they were both out here. It was a fast-moving race. It looks like today, or this jam will be no different. So
yes, and I think this is the fastest I've seen this pack move this game.
Yeah, pack already back up to turn 1.
Dancer in the dark calls it off, and that is a 0-point jam.
I like how both of our jam refs are just standing there. Coordinated efforts. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. You got to have fun. Ooh, Pusha T into jam now for Albuquerque. This is the first time Pusha T's jammed this game.
And Surf is out for CHUCO.
Pusha T was able to juke it out and took lead.
And Surf right behind.
Pusha
T saying no.
Pusha T's like, no, get back.
Stop.
I saw that hand movement. Pusha T's like, could you just not?
Chill out, bro. That's another 0-point jam. And we got Dancer on the line.
With She-Devil. I do enjoy them jamming against each other because of the speed.
Yes.
The sun is in at a fun angle, assaulting some of the eyeballs of the refs, unfortunately. She-Devil out on initial, taking lead jammer for Albuquerque.
And Dancer breaks out for that initial pass.
Pack up to turn 2. She-Devil tried to go on the outside, got tangled, it looks like, but did make it and called it. Grabbed 2 points for Albuquerque on that one.
And calls it off before CHUCO can score any points.
Albuquerque now 76, CHUCO Town 132.
On the line for CHUCO, it's Surf.
Got Joe Bot in.
Surf pushing at the front.
Joe Bot trying to push in through the inside, but knocked out of bounds, having to go back around the outside of the pack. The CHUCO blockers are...
And Surf makes it out.
Oh,
it looks like there was a little bit of confusion about who took lead, but it was not Surf.
so it's Joe Bot. Instead of risking it, Joe Bot calls it, leaving us at Albuquerque 76, CHUCO Town 132. She-Devil now in for Albuquerque.
And for CHUCO, Dancer in the dark. Both of these jammers' feet just move so fast.
They really do. But that just shows you how much training that they've both put in. She-Devil out of the pack.
And Dancer right on their tails.
Pack now past turn 2. She Devil
Ooh.
goes through the middle. It was wide open. 4 points.
That is 1 point for CHUCO.
Albuquerque now 80. CHUCO Town 133. Look. Do you see what our jam refs are doing? Because it's awesome. They're they're coordinating. Watch when they give the scores to our official scorekeepers over here. They have coordinated efforts now. It's beautiful. It's like they're dancing.
I love a performance.
Jobot in for Albuquerque.
And Surf takes lead jammer status for CHUCO. Whoa! Oh, that was really cool. 4 points for Surf for CHUCO. I just love it when they jump.
Oh, so much. I know I would just get tangled, though. So Jobot had made it out on initial. Did not score any points, though. Now watch what they do. Watch what they do. This is beautiful. It's like... Look, it's beautiful.
Oh, I love that.
Duke Silver coming in for Albuquerque.
Dancer up for CHUCO.
It's like synchronized reffing.
Ugh, I love it.
Duke coming in hard, trying to find a hole in those CHUCO blockers. Starts to make it out, but gets re-enveloped.
Oh, and Dancer in the dark comes right past, picking up lead. Oh, not lead jammer.
Oh, Duke did grab it right there, right before getting stuck back behind. Duke calling it.
Do it again, jam refs.
Yeah, do it again, jam refs. Aww. Aww.
Do over.
Look.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm sad now.
Got Surf on the line for CHUCO.
Pusha T in for Albuquerque.
And Surf picks up lead jammer.
Pusha T tried to find that hole.
Oh, big hit from Daddy Longlegs.
Pepper spray your face. Tried to slow Pusha T down, but had to call off the attack.
No, Pusha took that hit like a wall.
Pusha T knew Surf was going to call it right then, but was still ready for it. Are they going to do it? Are they going to do it?
Oh,
I love it.
Oh, it's so good.
Albuquerque sitting at 80. CHUCO Town 141. We have 9 minutes left. She Devil in for Albuquerque.
I hope I'll see some of my new friends at RollerCon next week.
You very well might see some of them there. She Devil out of the pack, taking lead for Albuquerque.
And Dancer makes it out for the initial pass.
Looks like She Devil was able to grab 4 points, bringing Albuquerque up to 84.
Oh, look at them now.
It just gets better.
Yeah.
They're going to have an entire dance routine based off of jam reffing by the time this bout is over. We'll see them with Dancing with the Stars.
At the Stars are jammer hats.
Oh, yes. Jobot is jamming for Albuquerque.
And Surf catches lead jammer status for CHUCO Town.
Jobot now out on initial.
And Surf picks up 4 points and calls that jam off. That brings our score right now to Albuquerque 84, CHUCO Town 145. They're too cute.
I feel like
I'm obsessed. That's a timeout for Albuquerque Roller Derby. Oh. Should make 3 of them. Yeah. Do y'all have a marker over there?
they only got pens. Looks like. All right, so we have a team timeout going on. What are they talking about? Wrong answers only.
I think they're talking about what they're going to order at Chiba Hut tonight.
Ooh. And what do you think they should order? Like, what are your faves?
Okay, I go crazy for a hash can at the bar, which is like a very colorful, very boozy drink with Red Bull, which is probably a bad idea tonight.
I can see that being a little bit of a bad idea.
We've got Dancer up for CHUCO.
And Goat in for Albuquerque. Goat doing a lot of movement, trying to get through. Oh, pepper spray your face coming out nowhere, slowing down Goat.
His jammers were looking like pinball for a minute.
Oh, Goat took a penalty. You know what that means?
Power jam. And Dancer sneaking on the inside, picking up 4 points for CHUCO.
The pack now right at the beginning of turn 3. She Devil and Mad Dog providing a lot of defense against Dancer in the Dark.
And Dancer in the Dark makes it out for 4 points.
She
Devil going to the box.
She Devil took a penalty on that one, but Goat did make it on the track and through for that initial.
And Dancer picks up 3 more points for CHUCO and calls off the jam. We got just over 5 minutes in this half.
Albuquerque currently at 84. CHUCO Town 153. Jobot in for Albuquerque.
And Surf on the line for CHUCO. Surf taking it nice and easy.
Jobot trying to find a hole in that CHUCO wall, but having a little bit of a hard time.
A piece of Quake and Pusha T knock Surf onto the inside, and Surf is in the penalty box.
Oh, well, you know what that is.
Power jam.
Jobot now able to take some points back to Albuquerque with a little bit of less pressure.
Looks like Albuquerque's got 2 jammers in the box right now. Daddy Longlegs. Oh, trying to bring Jobot out, but Jobot stays right in.
Oh, Jobot gets a cut track call, though. That means the lead is lost, but it also means
Power jam.
Surf says it's his turn now.
I have so much fun announcing with you, Squirrel.
I have a lot of fun announcing with you, too. And this will be a full 2-minute jam due to that loss of lead. Pusha T coming in to give Surf some love.
Surf on the initial pass. Looks
Joe
like
Bot.
Joe Bot's on the track again.
Yeah, Joe Bot went straight in, but the CHUCO was ready.
Surf makes it out for 4 points.
Joe Bot makes it out as well, taking 4. Full 2-minute jam right there. Looks like both got 4 points.
You ready? And that is 10, 10, 10s across the board
Tens
for the
for
jam
them.
refs. We have fun.
We try.
Dancer up for CHUCO.
Duke Silver in for Albuquerque. Oh, Duke trying to go through that inside, but Zombie Bait was right there waiting.
Dancer picks up lead jammer status for CHUCO Town.
Duke Silver out on initial. The pack moving out and into turn 3.
Dancer hopping on those toe stops to stay in bounds, picking up 4 points and calling off the jam. Do it. Do it. Oh, a little shack wiggle.
Albuquerque sitting at 88. CHUCO Town sitting at 164. We are under 2 minutes left. Joe Bot in for Albuquerque.
And Surf for CHUCO.
Joe Bot out of the pack first, taking that lead jammer position.
Surf out on the initial pass.
The pack moving quickly. Joe Bot almost up to it. Fell down, got back up. Did grab 2 points on that one.
I feel like I'm already getting tournament drop.
Yeah. Albuquerque currently at 90. CHUCO Town 164. We're under 1 minute with Duke Silver in for Albuquerque.
And Dancer up for CHUCO. Oh, a little jammer pushing.
Zombie Bait coming out quick, getting Duke Silver out of bounds there.
And Dancer in the Dark picks up lead jammer status for CHUCO Town. We got
like-
30 seconds left in this.
I like how you said accept. Like, yes, I will take that lead jammer position. Thank you. Thank you, good sir.
That's 4 points for Dancer and CHUCO.
We have a star pass. Demolition Doll now jamming for Albuquerque right next to Dancer. Demolition came in like a wrecking ball.
And Dancer comes on the outside, picking up another 4 points for CHUCO Town.
Demolition coming in hard, trying to swing through those CHUCO blockers. The period clock is out. We are running purely on the jam clock now.
Dancer working hard for those 4 points. Dancer recycled by smash or pass.
Did Dancer?
Oh,
Oh,
it looks like-
Dancer! Dancers going to the penalty box. That makes this our last
Power Jam.
As the clock winds down. Oh, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh.
Do it. One more time.
Do it.
One more time.
Do it. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yes. Tens.
10 across
Tens.
the board.
All right, so we just need to get our official score. We will do a MVP awards here in just a minute. We, of course, have the after party going on.
We have the after party going on at Chiba Hut on Harvard. Chiba Hut on Harvard and University.
We really do hope everybody can make it out there. Another huge thank you and shout out to the venue, New Mexico's National Guard Armory, for allowing us to utilize this space.
Yes, thank you so much. Wonderful host. Thank you so much to the tournament organizers. Thank you to our medics. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to our officials. Thank you to everyone who has entered these doors and all of the excellent teams.
We do have to give it out, though, is Albuquerque 93, CHUCO Town 176. Wow. The last game of the Rumble on the Rio. Congratulations to both teams, though, because they've played really, really well. A lot of heart the entire time. No one stopped. No one gave up. And there was not a sad face on anyone,
Everyone
regardless of
was
how
fun.
hard the hits were. And that's what you want. So we're sad. We are sad, though. Because
Not sad yet. After the after party.
after
then
the
we
after
can
party,
have sad.
yes. But Rumble on the Rio 2026 is over. But that means we have to get ready. For
2027 Rumble.
Yes, 2027 Rumble on the Rio. We have to get ready for that.
It gets better and better every year.
And that is awesome. So we will need our MVPs from our teams whenever they are able to give us those. Oh, yeah. They're going to do a picture first, though. Oh, speaking of, hold up.
I want to take one, too.
We got to get our announcer photo as well because, you know.
Wow, Rumble on the Rio 2026. What a nice, good, fun time.
That was a great series. Hopefully everybody is following Rumble on the Rio's Facebook page, Instagram page, the YouTube page, obviously the Twitch, right? That way you can get alerts whenever they are going live with tournaments. Make sure, too, that you're following your teams. You got to know what they're doing next as well and where they might be going.
Yes.
There's always tournaments all over. These teams travel so far at times just to play some really awesome roller derby.
Yeah, we have Boise here this weekend from all the way across the nation and Idaho all the way down to New Mexico.
That must have been a very long drive for those skaters, too.
Yes, if anyone wants to come sign Ref A's 300 game cape, it's up here at the NSO table.
300.
300.
That is a lot of games.
Like that. You're a 300 in my heart, Ref A.
All right, we have our MVPs ready to go. We'll let them finish up their photos real quick. Which one? Yeah, we'll do Albuquerque first. So our MVPs for Albuquerque, your MVP jammer number 79, She Devil. Your MVP blocker, number 321, Demolition Doll. And your MVP all-around number 10, Pusha T.
And for CHUCO Town, for our most valuable jammer, we've got number 13, Dancer in the Dark. Most valuable blocker, number 12, Daddy Longlegs. And our most valuable overall player, number 224, Zombie Bait.
Congratulations to all the MVPs. Congratulations to all the teams. Everybody have a safe drive back wherever you are going. Make sure you do swing over to our after party, though.
At Chiba Hut on Harvard.
High five, everybody. Be safe, and we'll see you at 2027.
See you next year.